Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Guess what? Today we gotta drop something on this Will Smith, Jada Pinkett saga. Once again, this chick just disses Will over and over and over again. And she act like it's just okay. And he act like it's okay. And you talking about you couldn't make it with him no matter how hard you tried. The reason you couldn't make it with him because you never loved him. The whole thing was a put on, a facade. You understand? So now you put your whole family in this bad space. And I just don't understand why you gotta keep dragging this out. You gotta keep dragging this out. Because I don't know if you a freak for this kind of attention, but what makes you want to continuously drag it out? You act like the man did something to you. If he didn't live up to what you needed and wanted him to be, why didn't you break out? But now you tormenting everybody. The kids, Will. And Will, he sit himself up there like he can't make a decision. Bro, look, man. Sometimes you got to make a decision. It may be hard, but be a man and suffer in silence with your pain. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this dragging you right now is a real bad look. And more than that, it got to be a real bad feel. And to you, what are you standing on? Is there any principle? Is there any level of disrespect that you just like, that's it, I'm not taking it? Hey, man, look, I'm going to keep it good and raw. Do you need some help? Do you need some help, man? You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, you cried walking down the aisle marrying this man. Why did you do it? You know why? Because he was a come up for you. Your career was nowhere near his, right? To your credit, you might have The Matrix, Girls Trip, Jason's Lyric, and what's another one? Shit, I probably can't even remember. So you carrying yourself like you this super duper. You wasn't even his peer. You wasn't even on his level. Okay, y'all doing what y'all doing. You got pregnant. Maybe he tried to be honorable because it seems like he might have wanted to try to keep a good face. That seems like the type of guy he is, right? But at what point do you say, hey, the level of disrespect is too much? Everybody feel like you in love with Tupac and you can't get past it. Will was a substitute. Will Smith was a substitute for what you couldn't have and also what you couldn't be. Because you probably got certain parts in the industry because of who he was. And then this chump, you go slap Chris Rock. But you was laughing at the joke. You was laughing. Then you go slap him. Man, what's wrong with you, man? It's all the way wrong. It's just so many bad points about this whole relationship and this Jada Pinkett chick. You slept with your son's friend? Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's a stain in his head for life. Oh yeah, my mom's messed with my man. He came over for a sleepover and she just decided with her loose ass. You couldn't go somewhere else? You couldn't do something different? You're dragging your whole family down. You're embarrassing your whole family. Man, you don't have nothing, upstanding about yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of your history from way, way back. You know what I'm saying? Will was a come up for you. Without Will, who knows where you would have landed? Probably no place good. Because you're not like that. You got in circles, you got on levels because of who you married. Now you talking about all of a sudden, you crying, walking down the aisle because you was unhappy. Hey, guess what? You ain't have to do it. You didn't have to do it. Another compromise you made. What you stand on? What do you stand on, Jada? You've been compromising your whole life. Your whole life. Stand on something. You mess your children's life up. because you want to sleep with his man. Man, you dangerous. You dangerous. And guess what? If it was a different dude that Will Smith went up there to try to save your worth not saving ass, he probably got fucked up. He probably got his ass whipped and a whole lot of other stuff. You keep putting your whole family in a certain jeopardy, man. Yo, you the worst, man. What is wrong with you? And even if you felt some of these things, why do you have to publicly disrespect this man continuously? You living off his bankroll. He not living off your bankroll. He's trying to be honorable to you in every way. You won't even make an attempt to match what he gives you in respect. Concrete and steel.